The first start failed because the clunk from the old fuel tank came loose, so I had to replace that.
So some of you guys may know how to start a turbine, but I'm going to go over it right fast for you guys who've never done one. You have to train the throttle and trim to the ECU. And the way you do that is you go in here to the program and you program this. And it's real easy. It tells you step by step. Matter of fact, if I go trim, it says trim low now. You can see trim says ready. If I cycle the stick up and it says cooling, back down, and it would have started right then, but we don't have a battery connected. One of the issues I have is it does say cooling, and we've got to work on that for some reason. Not sure why that's there, but it's real easy to do. And then that's all you have to do. And you notice I changed my trim. If you watch my trim, it's one, you don't hear it beeping. One time up, one time down, that's it. That's the way I like it. Some guys don't like it that way, but I like it. So it starts, it runs. I'm very happy. I mean, you saw my fuel tank blow away. I didn't quite have enough. I didn't have that strapped down well enough. Let's do it again for some fun. While it's going through its cycle, I don't know if you noticed or not, but it idles at over 5,600 RPMs. Well, that's not prop RPMs. Our prop RPMs are like 6,000 to 8,000, I believe it is. Go down here. Got my fire extinguisher just in case. notice one little click, it shuts everything down immediately. And now it's going to go into its cooling stage. And it'll keep doing that until it gets to the proper temperature. Right now it's at 428 and dropping. Cool it down. So as you saw, we had success. We had the motor to start. There was one little issue with the little ECU. I've got to reprogram. I've got a cooling part, like when I go stick up, it goes to cooling. That's incorrect. So I've got to fix that, figure that out. Not a really big issue. Then I also need to get the correct prop. It's a 3-bladed 24. I'm not sure what pitch. It doesn't tell you in the manual. I have reached out for some people who own a motor like this that already are flying a 3-bladed, so I'm going to see what kind of props they use and go from there. So everything was great. I will do another test when I get the correct prop and check RPMs and fix those little issues. But right now it's ready to mount into the airplane. I can then get the spacing right with my cowl where it's in the center, and so it's a go for that, and can't be happier. It sounded so good. I love it. It's just a great piece of equipment. Also, a little bit about fire extinguishers. This is a Halon, or I think that's right, Halon, I think it's called. And then this is a powdered one. This is incorrect, the powder. If you're new to jets and you have a hot start, and what a hot start is basically just fuel that's left in the motor, and then when it ignites, it shoots it out. And in this case, it would come out here. But if it's a turboprop or a regular jet motor, I should say, you would shoot it out that way and be in your hot pipe or on the ground. You can have a little fire. If you use the powdered, and the correct way to put that in is to put it here, not out here where the fire's at, because on a jet motor, because you need to suck it in here, and the gas will go through and smother the fire. That's what this is, a clear gas, well, this is powder. The powder, if you put that to that motor, you're going to have it sent back to the company. They're going to have to tear it apart, go through it. You're going to be charged that, because that's not a defect of the manufacturer. That's your fault. So be sure you use the right fire extinguisher when you're operating these jet motors. Even though this is a turboprop, which is a little bit different because it's blowing air back this way, you still want to hit it right there. You want to put it right in that and let it go in there, and it'll smother that flame out. Also, if you're using the clear gas, you have a hot start, no big deal. Put it in there, let everything cool down, find out why you had a hot start, and then start it back up again. And don't ruin your whole day or because you used the wrong fire extinguisher. Because it's expensive to send it back and have it fixed. JetCentral has a lifetime warranty, but when you send these motors back, you do have to, it's a 25-hour to keep your lifetime warranty on it. When you send this motor back, you do have to pay $250 every time you send. That's pretty much across the board from all turbines, no matter what manufacturer it is. So, imagine if you hit it with the wrong fire extinguisher, or your buddy does, and that's key, that you really want this gas to go. You don't want to have to ruin your whole day of flying because you used the wrong fire extinguisher. So keep that in mind. Of course, that's just for if you're new into jets. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for part 3, or this will be part 4. Wow, we're already getting to 4 videos of this. So here we go, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you like what I'm doing. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks.